But anyway, it's Kilo, Foxtrot 2, Golf Victor. That's Kilo, Foxtrot 2, Golf Victor. And I go by Jack, even though you'll pull it up and it'll show you as John. But I'm a Jack his real name is a John. And I'm located here in Syosset, Long Island, New York. And there is only one Syosset in the whole world. In fact, I understand in South Korea, they got a gigantic sign across their main street in Seoul, South Korea, and it says, "Go to Syosset, go to Syosset."
We'll have a listen.
So many people from,
see if we can try and work the station out of New York. Be quite interesting to see if we can get them.
That's what I hear. So get back to you there, Wayne. Golf 1, Italy, Bravo, Sierra from KF2GV.
See if we can get him. I know he's got a lot of stations trying to work him at the minute, but we'll see what we can do. See if we can get him in the log. I haven't worked this station yet, so be quite interesting. Band conditions have been quite strange lately, but it's one of them things. Radio. So it's definitely strange. I don't know what's going on with Restream lately. A few of the streams haven't been going through as they should, so I don't know what's happening. If you're just joining there on the Facebook group, I'm just going to see if we can try and work this station out of New York.
That's a 73 to you from Syosset, which, like I said,
we'll give it a try.
I didn't say, but in miles, it's exactly 24 miles east of the Rotten Apple out here on Long Island. And that's New York City. We refer to it as the Rotten Apple. Not the Big Apple, the Rotten Apple. So you take care, 7-3s. Golf 1, Italy, Bravo, Sierra from KF2GV.
A Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Germany 6, Mexico, Norway, Denmark. I hope I'm getting it.
9 Henry 1 Tango Tango, 9 Henry 1 Tango Tango in Malta. Do you copy Kilo, Foxtrot 2, Golf Victor? Jack here in Syosset. You're 5'9" plus 10, 5'9" plus 10, and I'm going to ask you a very technical radio question. Have you ever operated on frequency 55908 or 5555? Over.
I like it.
Well, I have. I worked the SST at flight level 600 right here from this ham station, and when I'm in my airplane, I have an Icom 735 with an AH2 antenna tuner and a King long wire on top of the fuselage, and I run 100 watts. and I operate 10 through 80, as well as 2, 440, and 1.2 gig. Over.
There's a little bit of activity here on 20.
Yeah, I fly November 6901 Juliet Hotel. You can look it up on the internet. November 6901 Juliet Hotel. It's a P-band, BE58P, as in Papa, and we'll fly it up at flight level 250, and it cruises at 225 knots. Nothing like you fly, over. Yep. Listen, have I flown the Lear 55? I'm not type-rated in it. Lear 55, Lear 35, even a Lear 25 at flight level 460, and boy, that thing was screaming along at 8.4 Mach. Over.
Helicopter here on that by.
So there is a few stations. Wait, you can hear a few stations.
No. It's the prop swinging the boat in the same direction.
It's actually getting stronger as it's going on.
And we're pressurized. At flight level 250, we got a cabin of 12,200 feet. Yes, the Piper Seminole, right? That's a very light twin, non-pressurized, and I did the same thing. That's what I used. I flew 10 hours in it, and I got my multi-engine rating. And I'm an ATP just like you are, except I don't have any type ratings.
Let's have a scan through. So North America's starting to come in. Stateside again.
Overcast, cloudy day, temperature right at about 16 degrees centigrade. Little rain here, but it's clear now.
Let's see if I've got it right. This is for Japan Papa Kilo, correct? Roger.
So come down a little bit. Stateside.
Okay, Whiskey Oscar. Seawest compression. And when you speak rapidly, it doesn't help either. Yeah, your signal is about 5-6 for QHD. My name is Jeff, Japan Echo Foxtrot in West Virginia, 100 kilometers northwest from Washington, D.C. Over.
So there is bands are opening up somewhat. Come down here. Give this a go. Here's this frequency news. Here's this frequency news. Golf 6 Mike November Delta is this frequency news. Here's this frequency news. Here's this frequency news. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. We'll see if we can get a couple of North American stations. Might not, I don't know. CQ, CQ, CQ20, CQ20 meters, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20, CQ, CQ20, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20 meters, CQ20, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening for any call. I'll not be direction specific. If they hear us, they hear us. If I hear them, I'll hear them and acknowledge as you would normally do. CQ20, CQ20 meter, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20 meter, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening for any call. Hello 20, CQ20 meter, CQ, CQ20, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20 meter, CQ, CQ20, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening for any call. Really? You always get somebody a little close to you. CQ20, CQ20, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20 meter, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening for any call. Really? Hello 20, CQ20 meter, CQ20, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ. Kilo Bravo 4 Charlie Golf, good afternoon to you there, Jack. I have you 5x5 into the Northeast UK. Name is Lee, Lima Echo Echo. Go ahead there. Yeah, no problem there, Jack. Doing a great job. You dropped down to about a 4x4 during that last over. Yeah, band conditions are strange. There, I've just been through the band and had a listen. There's a lot of you guys over there in the States on the band. So I thought I'd try and find a clear frequency and start calling with a beam your direction there. Running the IC7300 400 watts and a 2-element beam around 30 foot above the ground there, Jack. Kilo Bravo 4 Charlie Golf, Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Go ahead.
Still
No problem there, Jack. I do apologise if I've cut in a little too sharp there, but yeah, doing a great job. I'll not hold you, Cat. It is a little bit on the difficult side, but got you in the log there. No problem, Jack. You take care. 7-3 from here in the northeast part of the UK, and hopefully work you again further down the log. Kilo Bravo 4 Charlie Golf, a Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Enjoy the weekend. You take care, Jack. 7-3 from the northeast UK. Until the next time, take it easy. QRZ North America, QRZ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta. QRZ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening North America. CQ North America, CQ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ. I was running Kilo Bravo, Kilo Bravo. Negative, negative. I do apologise. A little on the weak side. This side. Try again one more time. Negative. I do apologise. QRZ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening North America. CQ20 Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening North America. Hello 20 CQ20 meter CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20 CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening for any call. CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20 CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ. CQ20 meter CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening North America. Hello 20 CQ20 meter CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20 CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening North America. Hello 20 CQ20 meter CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ20 CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening for any call. Hello 20 CQ20 meter CQ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ. Wow, thought I might have gotten a few more than that. CQ North America, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ. Wow, really struggling. I thought I might have gotten a few more, but never mind. It's one of them things. I can't just continue calling, but it's not fair on you guys. I'll tell you what, we'll switch it over to 40 meters. See what's on there. See if we can put a few calls out there.
From Germany.
We can only try. So back that down. I'll mute the microphone a sec while I tune this.
Good placement, Bosch. Well done. Well done, Bosch.
Fucking bounce back on that gun there, man. That shit, that when you get shot with that gun. You fucking guns all over the shop.
Flinch.
So there we have it. We've tuned up 140 meters. I'll give it a go. See what we can work. How very strange. Anyway. We'll try there. I'll switch the monitor on so you can hear me calling CQ through the radio, because it does have a little bit of feedback through the microphone. A little bit of RF getting through, but it probably sounds a bit better anyway.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Hello 40, CQ 40 meters, CQ 40, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ 40, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ 40 meters, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening for any call. Hello 40, CQ 40 meter, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ 40, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, listening. Hello 40, CQ 40, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ 40, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ. Mike, sorry, Mike 0, Golf Sugar, QSL, Jose.
Okay, QSL, you're 5959, Roger.
QSL, you're also 59 here into the northeast coast. Name is Lee Lima Echo Echo, 5 miles north of the city of Sunderland there. Go ahead.
Yes, correct. Okay, 59 plus. Mijn condition Mantina Depot. Radio Equan 7.300. Okay. Location 34 in Norfolk, Roger.
No problem. Doing a great job there out in Norfolk there. Running here the IC 7300, 400 watts at the moment through a multi-band chopped vertical, the 6-band chopped vertical from Hustler, ground mounted with a ground plane rather than radials at the moment, you're saying. Mike 0, Golf Sugar, Golf 6 Mike November Delta.
Okay, thank you very much for contact, okay. Good signal. Golf 6 Mexico November Delta, Mexico 0 Golf Sugar. Thank you, Lee, for contact, 70.
Thank you very much also. You take care, enjoy the upcoming weekend. Hopefully work you over the weekend there as well. Mike 0, Golf Sierra, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, clear. Take it easy, 7-3.
Thank you, 7-3.
QRZ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta. QRZ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta. Golf 6, Mike, November Delta. QRZ. Hello 40, CQ 40 meter, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ, CQ 40 meter, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, QRZ. Hello 40, CQ 40, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ 40, CQ 40 meters, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, QRZ. Hello 40, CQ 40, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, QRZ 40.
Wow, it's quite quiet. That Mike Zero station obviously is he's obviously, from the accent, he's out of the UK. However, does hold a full UK license. So great to hear a strong station from Norfolk, a little bit of Intergy here on 40 meters.
CQ 40, CQ, CQ 40 meter, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, calling CQ 40, CQ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, listening for any call?
Mike 3, Uniform Zulu, Victoria.
Sorry, the Mike 3 again, Mike 3?
Yeah, Mike 3, Uniform Zulu, Victoria.
Mike 3, Uniform Zulu Victoria. Good afternoon, John. I have you 5 by 8, 5 by 9 here into South Shields, 5 mile north of the city of Sunderland. Name is Lee Lima Echo Echo. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. We got you there, my friend there. Yeah, I'm in Birmingham. And I've got you 10 over 9 radio 5 there. Lovely audio, by the way. My friend QSL.
QSL, John, doing a great job here into the northeast there at the moment. Running here the IC7300, 400 watts and a multi-band chopped vertical from Hustler. The microphone is the Heil Pro Set 6 headset here at the moment, hence the decent audio quality there, John. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, my friend there, yeah. I'm using a Yaesu FTDX 5000. Just acquired it, getting used to it in the standard Yaesu microphone, and my antenna is the Sigma vertical HS 200 whiskies at the moment there, my friend QSL. QSL, no problem. Doing a grand job there, John. Not a problem. That Sigma, it is the Sigma HF360, or am I not right there, John? Go ahead. Yeah, Roger, it's the same, but yes, that's what I'm talking about, yes. Can't praise it enough, mate. It works fantastic, mate. I know that. I've had it about a month now, and it works really, really well here. And it's a good price, really cheap price for good results there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. They're all right. They do work quite well on 40 meters, to be honest. It's one of them antennas that either works or it doesn't. That's all I can say there, John. Anyway, you take it easy. Enjoy the band conditions, because I think I've only just switched the radio on, to be perfectly honest. So I thought I'd give it a bit of a whirl. Anyway, you take it easy. Look after yourself, and we'll catch up with you further down the log. Mike 3, a Uniform Zulu Victor, Golf 6 Mike, November Delta. Take care, 7-3.
Yeah, before I go, is the audio okay on this audio? Is it good audio, QSL?
It sounds a little bit on the bassy side, but no problem at all. No problem understanding you there. Go ahead.
Thanks a lot, my friend. Just getting used to the radio. I only had it on a few days. Well, my friend, good to X and Snake, Monkey Face, Mike 3, Uniform Zulu Victoria clear.
Yeah, no problem there, John. Yeah, actually, I'm actually receiving you on 7.179 there. I'm actually transmitting on 7179 flat this side, so it's about it's out slightly, but I've got you, no problem there, John. Anyway, you take it easy, look after yourself, and we'll catch you further down the log. Mike 3, uniform Zulu Victor, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta. Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy, my friend. Come on, 7179000 now. 7-3, my friend, would be safe.
No problem, you take it easy, 7-3. QRZ, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, QRZ.
Golf Whiskey 4, Norway, Ocean.
Golf Whiskey 4, Norway, Ocean. Good afternoon, Michael. 5-9, lovely audio coming from out of Wales there. Name is Lee, Lima, Echo. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good morning, Lee, from GW4NOO. Yeah, fine business. Yeah, unusual conditions tonight. It's strange, there's a lot of DX and also short skip as well. Quite surprised you coming through there. Yeah, my name is Mike, I think you got that okay. We're located in Pembrokeshire, southwest Wales, near the small seaside town of Tenby. And yeah, you're welcome to the 9+10, very nice audio. And I think we run the same rig. I think you said you run a 7300, but Snap running the same rig here. Just 100 watts, Lee, to a 40-metre delta loop. The apex is about 10 metres. Nothing too special, but you're absolutely blasting through here with a really good signal, Lee. M6, Mike November Delta, Golf Whiskey 4, Norway, Ocean.
Yeah, Golf Whiskey 4, November, Oscar, Golf 6, Mike, November Delta, return. Yeah, no problem there, Michael. Doing a fantastic job there. Lovely audio, like I say. Yeah, I am running the 7300. I am running 400 watts, 400 watts at the moment through a multi-band chopped vertical there at the moment. Ground mounted, obviously, with a ground plane around 2.5 meters square below the antenna. So that's the setup there. The microphone is the Heil Pro Set 6 headset I'm using here at the moment. The amplifier is the ACOM 1010. A little bit of an old girl, well, I'm saying an old girl, but decent quality amplifier there, Michael. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, that's amazing. GW find a locus. It's Snap again, Lee, because I've got the same amplifier. Well, I've not got it on at the moment. ACOM 1010. To be honest, I'm going to go short in a minute. It takes about 5 minutes to warm up, but otherwise I could give you a burst to just see what it's like. I don't really want to put it on now, because I don't like switching on and off all the time, but yeah, it's actually the same amplifier and the same rig there. Yeah, it's a really nice amplifier. It's very easy to tune as well. Well, the SW I was on a 3-to-1, which of course it is at the moment. It's about on this particular frequency, it's about 1.4-to-1 normally. So quite happily it tunes that out. Yeah, very unusual conditions, and yeah, I don't know if you listened a couple of nights ago. Exceptional conditions on 20 meters of short skip. And Jeff, I'm sure you've worked GMH what many times before on this band. Incredible reports, 5 or 9 plus 40 or 50. And there were so many local European stations coming through, a really strong signal strength. Yeah, very fine indeed. Yeah, I just use this microphone here, but I must admit, all the every 7300 I've had.
Yeah, no problem there. Golf Whiskey 4 November, Oscar, Golf 6 Mike, November Delta return. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, audio sounds absolutely fantastic. It sounds great when the signal is up. Band conditions are up and down, but you are doing a great job with that Delta loop also. Anyway, I'll not hold you too much longer. I'll see if we can get a couple more in the log, then I might call it a night. try 10 meters because that's been relatively active over the past few days. So we'll give that a bit of a whirl in the morning, see if it's open. Anyway, you take it easy, Michael. 7-3 from up here in the northeast part of the UK. Look after yourself down there in Wales. There. Golf Whiskey 4 November Oscar. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Take it easy there, Michael. 7-3.
Probably, I think that's worked before, but yeah, I hope you manage to have a few more contacts and on 10 metres tomorrow as well. I wish you something. Stay well, stay safe. I was watching the Toons tonight, playing Old Man City, and they were very unlucky actually. Very good game. Silvery's all the very best. Catch you again soon. Silvery's, Lee.
Yeah, no problem there, Michael. You take it easy. 7-3. Enjoy the weekend. Golf Whiskey 4 November Oscar Oscar. Golf 6 Mike November Delta clear. Take care. QRZ Golf 6 Mike November Delta. QRZ 40 meters. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Golf 6 Mike November Delta. QRZ. QRZ 40, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ. Hello 40, CQ 40 meter, CQ 40, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling CQ 40, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ. Hello 40, CQ 40 meter, CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, calling 40 meters, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ. 2 Echo 0. 2 Echo 0, Golf Delta Golf, was that?
That's correct. 2 Echo 0, Golf Delta Golf.
Good evening, 2 Echo 0 Golf Delta Golf. I have you 5x7, 5x6, 5x7 here into South Shields, just off the northeast coast there. Name is Lee Lima Echo Echo, located 5 mile north of the city of Sunderland there. Microphone back to you, 2 Echo 0 Golf Delta Golf, Golf 6 Mike November Delta.
Okay, so you received your call back.
My apologies. The call is Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Germany 6, Mexico, Norway, Denmark. Germany 6, Mexico, November, Denmark. Golf 6, Mexico, November, Denmark. QSL? QSL, thank you very much for the call. You started dropping down into the noise there, a little bit of QSB, but still got you there, only just there, doing a great job with that 50 watts there. You take care, 7-3 from the northeast part of the UK, and hopefully work you again further down the log. 2 Echo 0 Golf Delta Golf, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, 7-3, take care.
Okay, 7-3, and that was a 9.
7-3, QRZ Golf 6 Mike November Delta. QRZ Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta. Hello 40 CQ 40 CQ, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, Golf 6 Mike November Delta, QRZ.
So there we have it. I'm not going to hold it too long on the radio. It is what it is. A couple of, like I say, Interg UK stations coming in, a couple of them in the log. So it just shows, put the calls out and you get the contacts. That's what it's about. Anyway, what can I say? Radio's radio. Propagation's a strange thing. Band conditions are a strange thing. Takes a little bit of getting used to where the bands, which direction to have the beam. If you're operating with a beam, if you're using a vertical antenna, it doesn't make any difference. You just got to plow on, put the calls out, enjoy the bands, see what's out there. If there's any specific areas you're trying to look for, have a listen on the bands. There's plenty of activity there, plenty to choose from. It's just a case of switching the radio on, scan through the bands, or pick a frequency and start calling CQ. A lot of people say, oh, the bands are dead, the bands are quiet, it's a waste of time, don't bother switching your radio on. Switch your radio on, put the calls out and get the contacts with the people that have already got the radio switched on, amplifiers and what have you. Just enjoy the bands. So there we go. We'll have a listen on 80 meters and then top band, have a listen, see what's on there, if anything. I'll not be putting any calls out on these on the 80 meters. It's just a quick scan through.
Bravo Echo, czy to jest poprawna stacja?
80 meters is not the best with the aerial that I've got. We'll try top band, and lo and behold, there's not a great deal there. So there is a little bit of activity there on top band. Yes, top band, 160 meters. A few of you guys will be watching, going, but you're only using a vertical antenna. Yes, I am using a vertical antenna with additional bands. The Hustler, the 6-band trap vertical, which is what it started life off as. I've then increased it to 9 bands, so I've got 9 additional bands on the one aerial. Some say it's a compromise aerial when you start adding additional bands. Any aerial realistically is a compromised antenna, unless it's a monoband aerial. It's plain and simple as that. Once you start adding bands to an aerial, it then becomes a compromised antenna. If you're using a additional, if you're using a monoband aerial, a multi-band beam without traps, it's realistically it's a better aerial because you're not loading the aerial with traps. Once you start loading it with traps, it becomes quite compromised to a certain extent. But it's aerials. Once you start getting into the hobby and understanding the communication side of it, aerials is the next thing you need to sort of put some of your attention to. If you don't have a decent aerial, you're going to get absolutely poor contacts. Some people say, oh, why don't you just use the 2-element beam for all the bands? It's not like that. 2-element tri-band beam, that's exactly it. It's a tri-band, 3 bands on one aerial, with a front element and a reflector, 2 elements. Both of them, the reflector is, let's see if I can remember this right. The reflector is 10% longer than the driven element. So you've got, when you're tuning a 2-element beam, you've got to try and tune the reflector the best you can to reflect the driven element, giving you the directivity. There'll be a couple of people out there say, oh no, you don't do that, it's not the way to explain it. That's the way I'm explaining it. Craig, if I started the hobby and at the time didn't really have much of a clue, and now it's a case of I've got the license, got the equipment, but I started off with a long wire, pretty simple, basic, just to get used to it, and it wasn't long before I got I made up a homebrew monoband dipole. The dipole is just realistic, it's just a driven element, that is it. So you're getting the forward and back is an equal lobe on transmit, so you're getting a front to back ratio at 50-50, or is it 100%? Front to back ratio. It's all about working out. Anyway, it's late or it's early, depends which way you look at it. I'm going to disappear again. It's been great to get on the air, get a couple of contacts in the log, and get things going. Anyway, take these guys. I'm out of here. 7-3 from a small station out of the northeast UK. Look after yourselves and enjoy the weekend. Take it easy.